Most people fail in life because they choose comfort over courage. This story might sting a little, but I promise it's worth it. Stick with me. There was a 12-year-old boy named Ethan in a small Ohio town. Every summer, he'd visit his Uncle Mark in Seattle. Now, Uncle Mark wasn't rich, but he was one of those guys everyone respected. He fixed things for a living, always with a smile, never a complaint. One rainy evening, with water pouring down outside their old house, Ethan looked up from his comic book, completely bored, and asked a huge question. "Uncle Mark, why do some people seem to win at life, while others just don't?" Instead, he folded two identical paper boats. They walked out to a street where rainwater was rushing down the curb. Mark placed one boat gently into a calm, quiet puddle. Then, he put the other one right into the fast-moving stream heading for the drain. He said nothing, and they walked back home. Ethan was confused, maybe even a little annoyed. The next morning, they returned to the same spot. The boat in the puddle was still there, perfect and untouched, but it hadn't moved an inch. The other boat, the one from the stream, was gone. Ethan chuckled. See? The stream destroyed it, but Mark just smiled and told him to wait. They followed the path of the stream for several blocks. And there, under a small bridge, they saw it, the second boat. It was battered, torn, with bits of leaves and dirt stuck to it. But it had made it all the way to the river. It was floating again, somehow stronger for its journey. Mark looked at Ethan and asked, "So which boat really experienced more of life?" Ethan was silent. I said, "Comfort keeps you safe, but it also keeps you small. Challenges might break you, but they're also what builds you." The stream tried to destroy that boat, but it also gave it a direction. Ethan's eyes widened. "Easy paths," Mark continued, "don't teach you how to survive. The hard paths, they teach you balance, strength, and purpose." That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He thought about everything: school, his fears, his failures. Years later, he moved to California for college, and life hit him like a ton of bricks. He failed exams, lost friends, ran out of money. So many times he just wanted to quit and go home. But then he'd remember that little paper boat, and he chose to stay in the stream. Today, Ethan runs a small startup in San Diego. It's not perfect, but it's growing. It's not easy, but it's meaningful. He still fails sometimes, but failure doesn't scare him anymore. He knows that movement, even painful movement, matters more than safety. If you always choose the puddle of comfort, you might never move. If you choose the stream of challenge, you will find your direction. Pain isn't your enemy. Standing still is. Life isn't always fair, but it is honest. It rewards those who keep moving, even when they're damaged, even when they're scared. So stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop hiding in the puddle. Enter the stream. Let life shape you, and one day you will reach your river. If this story made you think, please like this video so more people can see this video. Follow 4 more real stories that build real strength. Comment the word stream if you're choosing growth today. Remember, comfort feels good now, but courage builds your future. Thanks for watching.